If you're looking to turn heads, drop jaws, and rack up compliments like never before, then I got the answer. Today, we're counting down 7 fragrances that always get compliments. And when I say always, I mean always. Plus, stick around because in this video, you're gonna get access to a special discount on fragrances up to 45% off. Now that's special, so let's get into it. Kicking things off, we got Commodity Juice. This scent is like walking into a summer fruit market, but they make it fancy. We've got raspberry pulp, strawberry, and rhubarb hitting you all in the top here. It's like you're wearing a smoothie, but the type of smoothie that when people smell it, they're like, yo, where'd you get that from? Because I need one myself. And with this fragrance, as you might not expect, it's not just sweet, this thing evolves. 10 minutes in, you get this Bulgarian rose and clicomet, and then hours later, you get this woodsy amber vibe in the scent that's straight up addicting. So if you want a fragrance that will make people follow you around like you're the Pied Piper of smell good scents, then this is the fragrance to do just that. Next up, we got Boss Bottle, the scent, the Elixir Edition. Now, if you want to smell like the smoothest guy in the room, then this one's got your back. Imagine walking into the room and boom, the energy shifts because you walked in, and not only did you walk in wearing this. This fragrance has a pop of red pepper, and it's like a wake-up call for anyone within sniffing distance. And then as this fragrance settles, you get this calming lavender and this rich sandalwood that makes you smell like the boss. I mean, like, literally. Like, all jokes aside, I've literally had people walk up to me when wearing this fragrance to say, you smell like you run things. And I'm like, maybe I do, maybe I do. Now, Honey Oud from Montal is up next, and I haven't talked about this fragrance in a while, but this one's pretty dope. It's sweet, it's slightly spicy, and the honey in this fragrance is rich. It's almost like you were dipped in it. And then, just when you thought things couldn't get any better, you're met with this oud and cinnamon. Plus, it has this patchouli, amber, and vanilla, which just rounds this fragrance out, making it perfect for those people out there who want to smell sexy and expensive. Just be careful with this one because a few sprays goes a long way, and it could get potent. Now, in the number 4 spot, we got Novitas Parfums, The Key. Now, this one is for those people out there who love fresh fragrances, but still want to turn heads. When you wear this fragrance, it's clear that this one was made with compliments in mind because even down to the name, it literally suggests that this is the key to compliments. It opens with citrus notes. You got bergamot, lemon, and grapefruit. And it's almost like this citrus punch to the face, but in a good way. I mean, punching someone in the face is never a good thing, so here's my disclaimer, refrain from violence. And then as this fragrance transitions, it transitions to this gin fizz accord with ginger that just smells like a luxury upclass scent, like you're looking down from the penthouse suite in your hotel room. There's Brazilian tonka bean and sandalwood in the base, giving it this warm but slightly sweet finish. I promise every time I wear this fragrance, people ask me what it is. And they could ask you as well. As I mentioned, we got a special pre-holiday sale going on strictly for those of you who are watching this video, and if you tell a friend to tell a friend, then they can get the discount as well. Head over to the Novitas website and use my code BBB20 and you'll get 20% off of 1 bottle. Up it up a bit and use the code BBB30 and you're gonna get 30% off of 2 bottles or more. Use the code BBB45 and this is where things get frisky because you're gonna get 45% off the entire order of 3 bottles or more. 45% off. It doesn't get any better than that. So no matter if you're looking for the Key, Idola, Soir Exclusive, XO Brandy, or more, just head to the site right now, use those codes, and you're gonna be locked into some exclusive savings. Moving on, we're going to the bougie fragrance amongst us, and from the house of Louis Vuitton, we have Stella Toms. This scent is like an amber odyssey. When you put this one on, it's like you're stepping into another dimension. A dimension where you're surrounded by temples, gardens, and a golden palace. I mean, this just sounds good in my head. With this fragrance, you get orange blossom, white amber, and this beautiful vanilla from Peru Balsam that just pulls everything together. Now, as you can tell from the bottle, I wouldn't say that this is an uber masculine fragrance, but it does work. Let me explain. I smelled this one on a peer of mine at a business meeting. I kept complimenting him throughout the day because he smelled amazing. Immediately after that meeting ended, we headed over to Louis Vuitton and I picked up this bottle for myself and spent over there, I think it was about $600. So just from smell to purchase, that's how good this fragrance is. Now, the compliments are endless with this fragrance and I should probably wear it more than I do. Trust me, people will want to know what you're wearing when you have this one on, and it's oftentimes those fragrances that just teeter on the edge of that unisex feel that just makes a world of difference. Now, if you're feeling a little bit dangerous, let me introduce you to our next fragrance. From the house of Kilian, we have none other than Black Phantom. I feel like it's been a while since I've done it. Now, this one here, it's got this rum accord that smells like it came from a pirate's secret stash. You get that mixed with a healthy amount of coffee. It's even got this cyanide accord that gives it that edge and makes you feel like you're on the edge of danger. Walk the plank. And yet, as this fragrance dries down, you get this creamy sandalwood and a lovely gourmand fragrance that people will want to know what you're wearing over and over and over again. And as it dries down, you get this creamy sandalwood fragrance mixed with this gourmand essence that's irresistible. I've purchased more bottles of this fragrance than I care to mention, and every time I wear it, people are just in awe. If you like to smell mysterious, pick this one up. You're gonna like it. And finally, we've got Creed Silver Mountain Water. This one's fresh, crispy, and icy, and it smells like a mountain breeze in a bottle, at least what I would imagine it to smell like. You get citrus notes in the top along with tea and sandalwood in the base. It's uplifting, it's energized, and it's clean. But it's not that I just showered clean. It's that I just showered on the top of a mountain clean. Listen, the compliments have always gone crazy with this fragrance. If you go back, way back in the day to some of my initial fragrance videos, you would see that this is the most complimented Creed in my collection of all times, and that hasn't changed yet. Every time I wear this fragrance, people are hounding me, want to know what this fragrance is, so you can have that same effect yourself. Don't be afraid, pick this one up, it's a banger. So if you're looking to improve your confidence by way of compliments using the wonderful world of fragrance, these are 7 fragrances that will help you do just that. And remember, as I said, we're offering you a special discount up to 45% off of my entire fragrance collection at Navitus Parfums. Again, use the code BBB20 for 20% off of 1 bottle, BBB30 for 30% off of 2 bottles, and BBB45 for 45% off of 3 bottles or more. But hurry, again, this sale only lasts 1 week. I'm not sure what you're waiting on. Go ahead and get those compliments.